In today's market, most real estate investors are looking for new ways to diversify their portfolios and earn passive income. Real estate investors who focus on direct ownership will require a lot of active management on the investor's behalf, including doing due diligence on potential investments, the hiring of brokers and attorneys, arranging to finance, and overseeing routine management of the property. Active real estate investing sounds wonderful, but it may not be right for some people. On the other hand, an investor can use a 1031 exchange to invest in a Delaware Statutory Trust, or DST. This is a great option for those who want to own real estate and avoid the headaches of direct ownership. There are many benefits to doing so compared to doing a 1031 exchange into direct ownership. These benefits include, first, an investor has the ability to move quickly. This is due to the simplicity of being able to roll the proceeds of a sale into DSTs. Next is the simplicity of transaction. Once an investor pins down their preferred DSTs, the sponsor can seamlessly close on the exchange as soon as 72 hours. Portfolio diversification. Investing in multiple DST properties is a great way to help investors mitigate the risk often associated with directly owning a single property. In addition, DSTs allow those conducting a 1031 exchange access to institutional quality real estate. This is often exclusively reserved for university endowments, pension funds, hedge funds, and billionaires. And lastly, DST sponsors have management responsibility. Investors gain the potential to have passive ownership and collect passive income. On the other hand, those who invest in an independently owned like-kind property gain the responsibility of active ownership and management. There is an important distinction to be made between active and passive investing. Before making an investment, investors should weigh their options and explore whether the DST approach is right for them. At Perch Wealth, our team would be happy to sit down and discuss our investment model with prospective investors. We're here to help you achieve your investment goals. Contact a dedicated representative today or visit perchwealth.com for more information. This video presentation is not an offer to buy or a solicitation to sell a security. The video is a discussion pertaining to one or more investment strategies and/or asset classes, and is not a discussion of any specific offering, past or present, of securities. As a reminder, there is no guarantee that any investment or strategy will perform as targeted, and any investment involves the risk of the loss of some or all principal invested. This video contains statements intended for educational and hypothetical purposes only, and is not to be construed as a promise of performance. Information presented herein reflects the opinions of the speakers and is from sources believed to be reliable, but all information is subject to change. Not an offer to buy, nor a solicitation to sell securities. Information herein is provided for information purposes only and should not be relied upon to make an investment decision. All investing involves risk of loss of some or all principal invested. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Speak to your finance and/or tax professional prior to investing. Securities offered through Emerson Equity LLC, member FINRA SIPC. Only available in states where Emerson Equity LLC is registered. Emerson Equity LLC is not affiliated with any other entities identified in this communication. There is no guarantee that any strategy will be successful or achieve investment objectives. Potential for property loss. All real estate investments have the potential to lose value during the life of the investments. Change of tax status. The income stream and depreciation schedule for any investment property may affect the property owner's income bracket and/or tax status. An unfavorable tax ruling may cancel deferral of capital gains and result in immediate tax liabilities. Potential for foreclosure. All financed real estate investments have potential for foreclosure. Illiquidity. Because 1031 exchanges are commonly offered through private placement offerings and are illiquid securities, there is no secondary market for these investments. Reduction or elimination of monthly cash flow distributions. Like any investment in real estate, if a property unexpectedly loses tenants or sustains substantial damage, there is potential for suspension of cash flow distributions. Impact of fees and expenses. Costs associated with the transaction may impact investors' return and may outweigh the tax benefits.